Hello everyone. It's a good news that my laptop is repaired. It is back and I have configured it. I promise I'll make up for the videos that I have missed, not immediately, but as and when I'll get time. Without much ado, let's look at day 6 of August Lead Code Challenge, N array tree level order traversal. The question says we are given a tree where each node can have up to any number of children. We need to perform level order traversal on this tree. Without much ado, let's look at the presentation that I have created for this and let's get started. N array tree level order traversal, lead code 429, and I have called this season 2. I'll tell you why I'm calling this as season 2 in a video tomorrow. Let's get started. So let's try and understand the question. We are given a tree where each node can have up till any number of children. In the node definition, we are given an attribute of list of nodes that points to its children. And what we are going to do, we'll perform the BFS search to get the answer for the level order traversal. Pretty straightforward. This is what we have been doing in a two children in a binary tree as well. So let's get started. The first node that is given to us is root, which points to 1 here. So I have defined a queue here, and as a first move, I'll add root into the queue. So 1 gets added into the queue. I have also defined the answer variable, that is list of integers, that stores the level order traversal of this complete tree. So this is my answer variable, and let's start the process. Till the time my first level is not met, I'll pull out elements from that level. So 1 is extracted, it's pulled out. All its corresponding children are pushed into the queue. So first one we have is 3, then 2, then 4. So 3, 2, 4. All of them gets added into the queue, and this marks the completion of one level. So we will add a new array list and it will have 1 into it. Let's move ahead. The next element that we have is 3. So we'll extract 3 and we will add all its children into the queue. And 5 and 6 gets added into the queue. 5 and 6 gets added into the queue. And what we are going to do, we'll add 3 into the current level. The one that we have pulled out will be added into the current level. So 3 gets added. The next element that we have is 2. 2 gets pulled out, and we'll add all its children into the queue. There's no children of 2, so we will not add anything, and 2 simply gets added into the answer set. Next we have is 4. 4 gets pulled out, and 4 also doesn't have any children, so 4 gets added into this current level, and this marks the completion of the second level as well. So we will move the pointer ahead to the next in the list. Next we have is 5. 5 gets pulled out, 5 gets added, and we'll add all its children into the queue. 5 doesn't have any valid children, so no child is updated into the queue. Next we have is 6. 6 also gets pulled out. 6 also doesn't have any child, so we'll not add anything into the queue. So this is also removed, and this marks the completion of the third level as well. We'll do exactly the same steps as I have told here in the coding section as well. The time complexity of this approach is order of n, where n signifies the number of nodes that are there in the tree in total. So without much ado, let's look at the coding section. As a first step, I have defined the answer variable that will store the answer. It is of type list of integers, and I have initialized it to new array list. If my root by any chance happens to be null, I simply return this answer variable. I have defined the queue that will be used to perform a BFS operation. I have added the root into the queue, and I'll start iterating over the queue till the time queue is not empty. I calculate the size of the current level, the number of nodes that are there at that particular level, and I have initialized a new sublist that stores all the nodes at that particular level. This is the same template that I have been using in the last 1 year. While size minus minus is greater than 0, I pull out the topmost element from the queue, add that node into levels at one level a list with the value head.val, and I iterate over all the children of head and offer them into the queue. And once I'm done with the traversal of one particular level, I add nodes at one particular level into my answer set. I simply return the answer. Let's try this up. Accepted. The time complexity of this solution is order of n. I hope you enjoyed today's session. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for viewing it. Have a great day ahead. See you tomorrow with another fresh question on LeetCode. Goodbye.